Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Officer BM Magyar of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is facing severe backlash after cell phone video captured him arresting DoorDash driver Tiara Young. Family, the dude escalated this traffic stop for no apparent reason other than satisfying his fragile ego. Yeah, and they say women are emotional. Check it out.
Step out of the car.
What do you need me to step out the car
Step
for?
out of the car because I'm requesting you to.
Can you tell me why?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order. I don't have to give you a reason.
You do have to give me a reason.
Do you really want to argue about this?
We're not arguing. We're having a conversation.
Oh, yeah, I'm giving you a lawful order.
Okay, but what is it for?
I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the car.
For what?
Ma'am?
See, you getting all flustered for no reason when all you have to do is talk to me.
If my backup gets here...
You are getting flustered for no reason.
I'm going to place you under arrest.
But for what?
For refusing to get out of the car.
What do you need me to get out of the car for?
So I can talk to you. We're past the point of you've rolled down your window now. Get out of the car.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Young.
Young.
You need me to get out of the car to tell you my name?
Well, you didn't want to roll the window down.
I had the window down so you can hear me. You the one who's causing all this for no reason.
No,
when the window was down, no, the window was down.
Ridiculous.
No, I'm not. You're being ridiculous.
You could have already left.
And you could have let me leave, but did you hear me or not?
I can't hear you now because you won't shut your mouth.
Ooh,
now, what's your birthday?
Like that.
What's your birthday? All right, fine. Hands behind your back.
No, don't touch me.
Okay, straight out the gate. Dude couldn't wait to escalate that traffic stop. He had it on his mind from the time he approached her. Hell, before he even walked up to the car, he profiled her. I'm sure of that. And he wanted to arrest her. He wanted to cause her some problems. He wanted to get under her skin. He wanted a reason to put in some work. This is why you have to be extremely careful out there. Your number one job when you're out there in those streets is to play to stay. What does that mean? Play to stay alive, play to stay free. Play to stay alive, play to stay free. Get out of your feelings because you're not going to win an argument on the side of the road with the police. You are not going to win. You are dealing with fragile little people with little understanding, almost no conflict resolution skills, and they behave just like children do. Did you see how she was speaking to him really calmly? She was very respectful. And then when he couldn't take it anymore, when he just could not take the conversation anymore, he exploded like little children do. Shut up, and he wants to hit something. They get loud first, and he just came unglued. See, a lot of them, they can do the initial dog and pony thing of, name and ID, driver's license, registration. What's your name? Yeah. And then any little resistance, sometimes they can deal with it a little bit, but then when they reach a boiling point, they just lose it. Hey, shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth. Ooh. Some of us have been in relationships with people who behave like that, right? So you know what it is. These are people who are unhinged. They need help. They need, first of all, start with a psychological evaluation, which is something they should have had before they entered the academy. But we know now that they actually target unhinged people to give them the jobs. That's who they want out there in the streets. They want people who are on demon time. They want the uncivilized mutts, the racist. That's what they look for. because you would think you wouldn't have that type of problem, but it's so pervasive. It has to be a mandate. Anyway, fam, this appears to be, to me, a slam dunk lawsuit because the cop went overboard with the situation. He allegedly kneed her in the eye, which is what caused the black eye. And he yanked out her braids. That's a lawsuit. That's excessive force. Now let's address the statement that the woman made. She said that he'd have to have a reason. He need a reason. What's the reason? He said, I don't have to give you a reason. She said, yes, you do. No, he doesn't. It is important to know the law, especially in these type of situations. It seemed like the police should have to give you a reason to step out of your vehicle. But the law says they don't. Police don't have to give you a reason to order you to step out of the vehicle during a lawful traffic stop. Under established U.S. Supreme Court precedent, an officer's authority to control the scene means they can legally ask both drivers and passengers to exit without providing any justification. Refusing to comply with a lawful request to step out can quickly escalate the situation and lead to additional charges like resisting or obstructing an officer. While you must comply with the order to exit, this does not mean you forfeit your constitutional rights. Key protections remain in place. No automatic searches. Stepping out of the vehicle does not automatically give officers consent to search your car or your person. A pat-down search, which is a Terry frisk, is only permissible if the officer has a reasonable, articulable suspicion that you are armed and dangerous. You are generally not obligated to answer questions regarding your destination, past activities, or the contents of the vehicle. If you believe your rights were violated or the stop was unlawful, this is very important, fam. The roadside is not the place to argue. You are strongly advised to document the interaction and challenge it later in court with the help of an attorney. And that right there is the biggest piece, fam. You're not going to win an argument with the police in the streets. Contrary to popular belief, the police can be beasts. They can be very uncivilized, and they will kill you. Yeah, you don't know what uncivilized much you're dealing with. There's various degrees of these uncivilized much. Very seldom are you going to get a really decent person wearing the badge. They're out there, but they're few and far in between. The one thing that they have to their advantage is qualified immunity. They know they're going to get the benefit of doubt no matter what they do to you, and they know how hard it is to push a case through the courts against a police officer. So they're counting on all of that. For every case that you see the police held accountable for, there's probably at least 1,000 that they don't get held accountable for. So think about that. This is why they do what they do. Look, they wouldn't be as tough if they were reprimanded, if they were punished every single time they violated. But the fact that they get so much protection, they get off so often, this emboldens them to commit crimes against the citizens that they swore to protect. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.